Okay, so we're starting off with Regice for the first Reggie that we got to take down for the special research. The team I set up is pretty straightforward. It's champ, 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 and depending on the Reggie, I'll alternate between Moltres and Kyogre. So for Moltres, I'll use for Regice, and for Reggie Steel, I'll use Moltres, and for Reggie Rock, I'll be using Kyogre, obviously, just to make sure that we have all super effective damage for the raid. So we're gonna have a pretty big group in here, so it shouldn't take too long to complete all the research. And we're gonna go down to 1744. We go in Raz, 9 Hyper Potions, 2 Charge TMs. Would like to have some rare candies there. We'll catch this. Oh wow, look at the, if you'll notice, I didn't notice this. This is the first time I'm doing these Reggie raids since they came out yesterday. They should be pretty easy to catch. Notice the circle is orange and not red. So, yeah, these are definitely tier 4 level stats. These are not tier 5. Especially with the catch difficulty. That's a one and done. Whoops. That's a one and done right there. And, alright, so that's number 1 and done for our Reggies. Not good stats. That attack is just dreadful. And we move on. We still got to get 7 Rock-type Pokemon. Alright, we are walking towards the next Reggie raid. And we get ourselves a Geodude at 922 CP. So we're going to catch this. And we'll probably just evolve this into Golem. Now, I wonder if you can like evolve a Pokemon a second time. So say I went to Geodude to Golem. I wonder if that counts towards 2 evolutions.
It does.
It does?
It does. I've been doing it all morning.
Okay, so just confirmed. All we got to do, the Rhyperior counts as a couple evolutions, so it's gonna be easy. Of my lineup, even though we've got 20, and we've had 20 all day because I'm following along with basically all the other Philadelphia Pokemon Go players, which is always fun. Always fun to have lots of people to raid with. So we're gonna have no problem taking out these Reg, Rock, Ice, and Steel, especially the fact that they're tier 4 level stats as tier 5 raid bosses. So making them a lot easier to take out, so gonna be no problem. The question is, can we get a shiny? Because we have like 3.5 days to get a shiny. I'm hoping to get one of the 3 in shiny. I don't think I'm gonna get all 4 in shiny, but I would like to get a shiny of one of them. That'd be pretty nice. So that's our 3rd one today, at least my 3rd one today. 1738 is gonna be our opening CP for this raid. Nailed the excellent throw. That should be, whoa, okay. A little harder to catch is this one, since the last one. Oh, you got lucky there. You got lucky. Damn, okay. This was a little tougher. We're definitely gonna catch it. It's just, this is just a matter of when, not if. Alright, another Regice down, non-shiny, and didn't pull the research ahead because I still had to evolve my my rock type. So I'll do a couple of those evolutions right now. I do have 7 of 7 rock types, so do a couple of evols here. That's done, and now we can claim our stuff. So I just realized something. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but the research simply says evolve, like 7 rock or 7 steel or ice. So, excuse me. If you already have those Pokemon in your library, you can just go ahead and evolve them. So it's just catch the Pokemon, not really evolve the ones that you caught. So we're gonna claim our stuff. That's 3,000 XP. Should have popped the lucky egg. Cranidos, 769 CP for our Cranidos. Next item here, a wild Tyranitar, which is awesome. 1596. This I don't even need candies for, so hopefully you're just gonna go right in. Bang, that's a one and done right there. 3 Golden Raz, 3,000 Dust, 10 Great Balls, and Professor Willow's got something to say. The pattern on the Regirock you caught matches perfectly with the first pattern. This leads me to believe we should move our investigation to Ice-type Pokemon. I have one in mind, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm sure an accomplished trainer such as yourself will be on our way to figuring out this in no time. Alright, same thing. Catch a Regitrio Pokemon, catch 7 Ice, evolve 7 Ice. Best $8 I ever spent. Let's keep going. Alright, so this is just Spiel, and this is pretty much the only Ice type that we're going to be catching today. I mean, it's the only Ice type that's really spawning, so this is going to be a layup. Nothing too special here, just get a couple of Spiels up and evolve some Ice types afterward, and advance to the next research task. So we're headed towards the next Regi, and we'll be looking around for some more Spiels wherever they might be. They're all over the place though. Alright, so without further ado, it is time to advance in our research once again. So we're going to evolve the Shelter into Cloyster, and that'll be 7 out of 7 Ice types that we need to evolve in order to keep this train moving with the special research. Maybe not. Maybe I needed one more. Hold on. Let me just take care of this. Okay, now we got it. I thought I needed one more. Apparently I needed 2. So either way, we got that done. So we can claim our 3,000 XP. Going to our first task. That is a Lapras, an 1102. Apparently this Lapras can also be shiny. Somebody in our group got a shiny Lapras from this research task, but ours is 1102 CP. We do have a 100% Lapras from Indianapolis about 2 years ago. I still haven't powered that one up, but if I ever do evolve or power up if I ever do power up a Lapras, that would be the one that I would do it to. It's obviously 100%. Let's claim our last one, Obama Snow, coming in at 993 CP. That's a little low. It's a little low. Just a little bit. And Pineapple Berry Ultra Ball this. 2 back-to-back one-shots on the research tasks. So that's done. And we can claim the Sinnoh Stone, 3,000 Dust, 10 Great Balls. Could it be these Pokemon these patterns originate from? This is starting to get exciting, isn't it? If the first 2 Pokemon were Regirock and Regice, there's only one left that we must research further. Alright, so we gotta catch another Regi. 7 Steel-type Pokemon must be caught, and 7 Steel-type Pokemon must be evolved. Let's get to work. We're on our way towards the final Regi. Can you believe it? The final Regi that we need to complete this special research. All we gotta do after this is catch in the lineup. I'm gonna stick with Machamps all the way through, so I won't have to alternate towards Kyogre. I haven't had to alternate to Kyogre because we haven't hit any Regirock that I've needed for the quest, at least. So I like to stick around for a little bit longer just to see if I can get a shiny, because we only got a couple days to get the shiny Regis. So I'm hoping that the shiny rate is increased. The shiny rate should be increased given the amount of time that we have to get the shinies for the Regirock Ice and Steel. Let me know in the comments. But let's let that be the question of the day. I think the question of the day should be, do you have a shiny Regirock Ice or Steel yet in the game? And if you do, let me know in the comments. Shout yourself out. 1347 is our CP. My friendship increased with Kenny's in the raid somewhere. 15 balls. Alright, 1347. I just totally dropped the ball there. 1368. Alright, so that's one and done for Registeel, and all that's left to do is get these 7 Steel type. Oh, it's all 6, because Registeel counts as a Steel type, so we need 6 Steel type Pokemon. And there is a Magnemite and an Aeron in the area somewhere, so that's our next task. Gotta find those Steel type Pokemon that will be able to finish up this part of the research and get our Sinnoh Stone. Alright, next Pokemon up is gonna be a Magnemite at 953 CP. So I'm hoping that one of these Magnemites is a shiny, because I haven't had any opportunities to get the shiny Magnemite. I didn't go to the Dortmund Safari Zone, Dortmund Go Fest, excuse me. So I know there were Magnemite, shiny Magnemites floating around over there. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that. But Oh wait, I thought there was another Magnemite there. But it's not that big of a deal. So we gotta get 5 more Steel-type Pokemon. Hopefully we can get a couple more Magnemites. Hopefully one of them is shiny. That would put an awesome cap on the Steel-type search. But the beat rolls on. Alright, we're hopping in a Skarmory raid. 1, because I need it for the research, because it counts as a Steel-type. 2, because shiny Skarmory is available in the game. So we've got 10 in, so we're going to make pretty quick work of this Skarmory. Skarmory coming in as Steel and Fly-type. Shiny Skarmory. This looks absolutely gorgeous. And a couple of gaming just tweeted this out. There are 4 quests that give you the chance of a shiny Skarmory and a couple of other Steel-type Pokemon. And they involve social interaction. So you gotta battle a person, trade with a friend, or something of that nature. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at those quests as soon as we catch that Skarmory. Oh, we got 4 rare candies out of that raid, plus 13 balls. Regular Skarmory, 1158 CP. Catch this real. Oh god. Alright, are you gonna go up or are you gonna go down? There's only one way this is gonna end. Damn it. Come on. Didn't go the way I wanted to go. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. I've been right. I don't go there. I don't go there. Huh, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, so that's 3 of 7 Steel-type Pokemon caught. Oh, and there's a Magnemite here, so that's 4 out of 7. Let's catch this real quick. Come on. Get in there. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that another one? Oh, no, we just caught that. Okay. So, we've got that taken care of. So, Couple of Gaming, definitely shout out to those guys. If you're not following Couple of Gaming, I say this every other video, but if you're not following Couple of Gaming, you're doing yourself a huge disservice, because their graphics and their images that they tweet out are extremely helpful. So, for those of us that have the ticket for the Colossal Discovery Research, we have 4 different research tasks. One is win a raid, make a new friend, trade a Pokemon with a friend, or win a trainer battle against another trainer. And you get Aerodactyl, Shuckle, Sneasel, or Skarmory, and all 4 of those Pokemon could be shiny. I do have 3 of the 4 in their shiny forms, I just don't have Skarmory. So, let's see how that goes. Alright, it is time for our Steel-type evolutions in this video presentation. So we've gotten all the Steel types that we need, and we are pretty darn close to getting that Univastone. So we've already evolved 2 of the 7, so let's catch this Magnemite real quick and evolve it up to a Magneton. Bang, let's catch that real quick. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we're done with that. So we've gotten all of the Steel types evolved up, and now it's time to claim. So we got 3,000 dust. This came the first item, Shieldon, which is pretty good stuff. 375 CP on the Shieldon. We're gonna go Golden Pineapple Berry. We're not gonna make this mistake that we made with the Cranidos. We're gonna go Silver Pineapple Berry since we got plenty of those now. This should be one of the easier catches of the day. Alright, so we've got that taken care of. Shieldon was caught. And, alright. Now for the next one, the Steelix. Very rarely do you ever see a wild Steelix, so this is awesome stuff. We're gonna go with the Raspberry, Pokeball, Great Ball. Oh god, it literally knocked the Great Ball out of my hand. I'm gonna go with the Ultra Ball. I like to see wild Steelix more often. Except we can't, like, actually spawn Steelix and tap on it and catch them there. So now we can claim our rewards. Got our first Univastone, 3,000 dust, and 1 star piece. And let's see what Professor Willow has to say here. We are close to coming across the legendary Pokemon Regigigas. According to legend, this Pokemon towed continents with rope. Maybe it can help my research lab next time it gets stuck. Anyway, I have a feeling that once you fully document these amazing creatures, you'll make a colossal discovery of your own. Basically, what he means is we gotta take a snapshot of Regirock, take a snapshot of Regice, and take a snapshot of Registeel, and we'll get Regigigas. So let's go ahead and take care of that, and we'll go ahead and get Regigigas. Just for the record, I wanted to point out that the 100% for Regigigas and what we're going to be looking for is going to be 1862. So I'm really hoping for that hundo.